Alright, so today I am probably going to do another Haps episode, Haps episode 5. So thank you guys for tuning in, whoever is tuning in and whoever is watching. It is much appreciated. Uh, First, before we get into the podcast today, I'd just like to take a chance and thank the channel partners slash sponsors, ZX Gaming PCs, W Energy, and VF Sabers. They make what you see here possible, and I cannot thank them enough for all of that. If I sound winded, it is because I literally just got done working out like a few seconds ago. So I am a little winded, but anyways, uh, first thing I'd like to talk about is the CDL, all the roster changes. I mean, not all the roster changes, but the big main one, which is 100 Thieves acquiring Ghosty, Scrap, Envoy, and Hydra, which is a crazy team. That's if you know anything about Call of Duty and the COD League, you obviously know that 100 Thieves is now set up with some of the best players in the league. We'll see where that takes them and if they can utilize that squad. Who knows? I'm not going to lie, I'm jumping on the bandwagon because they have all three of my favorite players on one team, being Scrap, Hydra, and Envoy. Um, so, that's pretty awesome to me. Uh, in other news, the President of the United States got shot at again. That's really old news. The new Joker movie sucks. That's kind of big. I haven't seen it yet. I'm debating on whether I should go see it or not. If I should spend my hard-earned money to go see that movie. I have heard no good things about it. I've seen some good. Okay, I haven't. I shouldn't say I haven't heard any good things about it. I've seen some good things about it. I've seen a lot of bad things about it. I don't know, dude. I think people. I feel like their criticisms are just and fair, and I feel like some of them are just criticisms to be criticisms. Which you get with any movie and like any series, any TV show, any video game. But in reality, I feel like some of these criticisms are just not all. I mean, in my opinion, aren't all that, or are too too I guess exaggerated in my opinion. Because some of the videos that I've watched, I've been like, okay, I feel like this opinion is just overly exaggerated for the sake of possibly shock value or whatnot. But it is what it is. Objectively, from both the critic review and audience review, objectively the movie is terrible, but I don't think it has or is to the level of so bad that it's good. But who knows? I'm gonna probably go see it, or maybe I'll wait till it comes out on a streaming platform to see how it is. But keep in tune for that movie review. I recently watched Fall Guy, which I know that is also very late, and I'm not gonna lie, I love that movie. I think it's a 10 out of 10. I highly recommend watching the extended version though, if you are going to watch it, because that is the version that I watched with my dad initially, and then after I watched it with my dad, I watched it with my girlfriend, and we watched the regular version. And I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of things that are added from because of the extended version that you don't get in the normal version of the movie. Which I'm not gonna lie, it takes out a lot of the movie. It takes out some meaningful stuff in my opinion. But my opinion means nothing because I'm nobody. But that's not neither here nor there. Call of Duty. Some updates in Call of Duty is it's the final season. We are coming into Black Ops 6 really, 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 really fast. It actually releases, I think, this month. Uh, yeah, this month or next month, but it is coming fast, boys. We will be there before we know it, and I will be having videos about zombies, possibly about multiplayer. I don't think I made the video. I might be misremembering, but I might as well use this little section to talk about my opinions on Black Ops 6 right now because I know a lot of people are divided on it. I know a lot of people have differing opinions and blah 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 blah. And so I figured I'd just put my opinion out there, see if it changes any minds, see if what people think about it. But I did play the beta. I played the early access beta and also the open beta. So I had a little bit of hands-on experience with the game. I had a little bit of time on it. I didn't have as much as I would like to because I worked and had to hang out with my beautiful girlfriend. But that's life. You gotta life comes before work. Well, yeah. I mean, technically, work. Yeah, it is what it is. I call this work, even though it's really not. I don't get paid from this. I'm not a big YouTuber, but besides the point. Basically, uh, I enjoyed the game. I thought it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed Omni movement. There was certain times where the game felt a little clunky. There was other times where the game felt incredibly smooth. And it had its up periods, it had its down periods. But the few things that I did take away from it is that certain guns are overpowered, which always are. You know, there's always the good guns. And then there are certain guns that are kind of just mid. I will say my favorite gun of the beta was probably the C9 and also the DMR-10, is what I think it was called. I did a little bit of sniping. I think I have a clip of me sniping I think I threw it up on my shorts. I don't really remember, but it's probably out there. I don't know. I'm really excited to actually have the game release and play zombies. Like, that's probably what I'm going to spend a lot of my time on. Because I'm going to go for the mastery grind. I recently like probably 1 or 2 months ago, completed the mastery grind, the multiplayer camo mastery grind for MW3. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. I'm thinking on anything else interesting or new that I could talk about. I'm not really thinking of anything other than, if you guys didn't know, Meat Canyon, aka Papa Meat, does music. It's really good. I highly recommend going and checking it out. I think it's called The Cask. The Cask, but I might be wrong. Hold on 1 second. Let me look it up and confirm. There's going to be a really weird cut here. It is called Cask. Yeah, so Cask. I'm not cutting any of that out. I'm too lazy to do it. But yeah, Cask. Go check that out. It's really cool. It's really awesome. Good listens and just good vibes. You know what I mean? But with that being said, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please leave a like on it. I'm sorry that this video isn't as high energy as I wanted it to be. It's kind of late at night. I can't be too loud, and I also just got done exercising, as I said at the beginning of the video. Trying to burn off some excess weight right now. But I will talk to you guys later because I am going to edit this and then I'm probably going to go to bed. Maybe play some video games. But peace.